Are you thinking about getting rats as a pet? And would you like to know more about how to care for these fantastic and curious animals? Then you are watching the right video right now. Today I'm going to take you into the wonderful world of pet rats. In this video, you will learn more about pet rats and how to care for them. For example, I will talk about the right housing, food, and bedding, and I will tell you more on how to keep your pet rats healthy. In short, in this video you will learn everything you need to know about pet rats. If you're interested in a specific topic, please check the chapters in the timeline to get all the information you need. Now, without further ado, welcome to Pet Rats 101. Before we look at all the important things you need to bring into your home, let's talk a bit more about pet rats in general. Pet rats are not just nice pets. They are one of the smartest animal species in existence. This means that you also have to prepare well before considering these animals as pets. Because they are so incredibly intelligent, you can teach pet rats many things. They can learn tricks, love to play, and are super social. Because they are so social, you should keep pet rats at least in pairs of 2. But, as with any social animal, the more friends, the better. Furthermore, with rats there is a fairly clear distinction between males and females. Females are normally somewhat smaller than male pet rats. In addition, women are often more active and curious, while men are calmer and more cuddly. In addition, all rats scent mark by urinating, but in general, the males can smell a bit stronger. So take these things into account when choosing which pet rats suit you best. Now that you have decided on what pet rats suit you best, let's take a look at the stuff you need to buy in order to make your pet rats happy. The first thing you'll need is a house. Selecting the right cage is the foundation of creating a suitable living space for your pet rats. Opt for a spacious cage that provides ample room for your rats to move around, climb, and explore. The minimum requirement for just 2 rats is that their house is at least 100 centimeters in length, 50 centimeters wide, and 70 centimeters in height. A multi-level cage with horizontal bars is ideal, as rats love to climb and exercise. Ensure that the bars of the cage are spaced appropriately to prevent escape or injury. Aim for a spacing of 1 to 2 centimeters to prevent small rats from squeezing through. Choose a cage made of safe and non-toxic materials, such as powder-coated metal. Avoid cages with plastic components as rats may chew on them, leading to health issues. Next to their housing, your pet rat's food is, of course, one of the most important things to take into account. Ensuring a well-balanced and nutritious diet is essential for the health and well-being of pet rats. As omnivores, rats require a combination of high-quality commercial rat pellets, fresh fruits, vegetables, and occasional protein sources. Commercial rat pellets serve as the staple of their diet, providing essential nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. Look for a reputable brand specifically formulated for rats to ensure a balanced nutritional profile. Avoid mixes that allow selective feeding, as this can lead to an imbalance in their diet. In addition to pellets, incorporate a variety of fresh fruits and vegetables into their daily meals. Offer options like apples, berries, carrots, broccoli, and leafy greens. These items not only contribute to their nutritional needs, but also provide enrichment through different tastes and textures. Protein is crucial for the health of pet rats, and sources can include lean meats, cooked eggs, and legumes. Ensure that any meat offered is cooked thoroughly to eliminate the risk of harmful bacteria. Eggs can be served scrambled or boiled, while legumes like lentils or chickpeas can be provided in small quantities. Limit the intake of sugary and fatty foods, as excessive consumption can lead to health issues such as obesity and dental problems. Avoid offering processed and sugary treats, opting for healthier alternatives like small pieces of whole grain pasta or rice cakes. Now that you have decided on the right house and food for your pet rats, let's make sure it's nice and comfortable for them too. Starting with choosing the right bedding for your pet rat's cage. There are a lot of different types of bedding available for pets. For rats, you will have to pay particular attention to ensure that the bedding is not dusty. Peat rats have very sensitive lungs and therefore often have difficulty withstanding dust. It is also useful to look for bedding that ensures that unpleasant odors are neutralized. I personally discovered that paper bedding works best. This is dust-free and very absorbent. In addition, paper neutralizes odors very well, and the rats love to dig in it or lie on top of it. Nowadays, you can easily buy recycled cardboard for your pets. I would recommend that you purchase that for your pet rats. Now that your pet rats have the perfect house, carpet, and food, it's time to add some furniture. For pet rats, there are a number of things that you should definitely add to their house. The first is a shelter. In principle, this can be anything, as long as it is a space that is closed off with an entrance that is not too large. There are many houses for sale at pet stores. Keep in mind that if you choose wooden houses, they will be chewed away over time. In addition, wood retains unpleasant odors for longer. It is recommended to place several hiding places in the rat's house. This way the rats can choose which spot they like. In addition to a hiding place, I would also recommend to buy a litter place for your rats. This can be a plastic box of any sorts. Rats are really clean and can be potty trained. Just fill the box with a different bedding than the rest of the house, and you will notice that your pet rats will prefer this place to go to the toilet. I recommend that you opt for a drinking bottle instead of a bowl from which the rats can drink. Rats often like water and will use it as a bath. As a result, the drinking water quickly becomes less tasty. I never use a feeding bowl myself. It is much more fun for rats to look for their food, so just spread it around the cage and hide it in toilet rolls, for example. This way you can turn dinner time into a fun game. And speaking of games, it is of course also important that your pet rats have something fun to do in their home. So it's crucial to get a lot of enrichment items for your rats. Pet rats, known for their intelligence and social nature, thrive when provided with an enriched environment that stimulates both their physical and mental well-being. Enrichment activities are essential for preventing boredom, encouraging natural behaviors, and fostering a happy, healthy life for your furry companions. Create a dynamic living space by incorporating platforms, ramps, and tunnels within the cage. Provide cozy hideouts and nest boxes to give your rats a sense of security. Use different bedding materials to stimulate their natural digging and burrowing instincts. Offer a variety of safe toys, such as wooden blocks, cardboard tubes, and hammocks, to encourage exploration and play. Rotate toys regularly to maintain novelty and prevent boredom. Introduce hanging toys and ropes to satisfy your rat's climbing instincts. Rats have a natural need to chew, so provide safe and appropriate items like untreated wooden blocks, cardboard, or specialized rat chew toys. Chewing helps keep their teeth healthy and provides mental stimulation. Hide treats or their daily food ration in various spots around the cage to promote foraging behavior. Use puzzle feeders or scatter food in different areas to encourage problem solving. Rats are highly trainable, and teaching them tricks or commands can be a rewarding form of mental stimulation. Use positive reinforcement with treats and praise to reinforce desired behaviors. Allow supervised, safe exploration outside the cage to provide additional mental and physical exercise. Create a rat-proofed space with tunnels, boxes, and climbing structures for extra enrichment. Rats are social animals, and interaction with their human caregivers or other rats is vital for their well-being. Spend quality time playing with, petting, and talking to your rats regularly. Occasionally rearrange the cage layout or introduce new items to keep the environment dynamic. Change the location of food and water bowls to encourage exploration. Enriching the lives of your pet rats is an ongoing process that involves creativity, observation, and a genuine understanding of their natural behaviors. By incorporating a variety of enrichment activities into their daily lives, you can ensure that your rats stay happy, mentally stimulated, and physically active, contributing to their overall health and well-being. Now that you have all the things you need to keep your pet rats happy, it is also important to take a good look on how to keep your pet rats healthy. We already talked about the right food for your pet rats, but there are a couple more things you should know about pet rat health. Creating a clean and stimulating living environment is key. Regularly clean the cage, removing uneaten food, soiled bedding, and waste on a daily basis. Perform a more thorough cleaning on a weekly basis, washing the cage, accessories, and toys with a mild pet-safe detergent. Regular changes in the cage layout and introduction of new items contribute to mental stimulation. Observing your rats for any changes in behavior, appearance, or activity level is vital. Keep an eye on their weight, fur condition, and overall demeanor. If you notice any abnormalities such as lethargy, changes in appetite, or difficulty breathing, seek prompt veterinary attention. Regular veterinary checkups are essential for maintaining the health of pet rats. Consult with a vet experienced in small animal care to address any concerns and ensure preventive measures, such as vaccinations and parasite control, are in place. Peat rats are prone to respiratory issues, so maintaining a clean and dust-free environment is crucial. Avoid exposure to cigarette smoke, strong odors, and dusty bedding. If respiratory symptoms such as sneezing or wheezing occur, consult a vet promptly. And that's it, guys. All the basic stuff you need to know when you are new to pet rats. If you are a veteran pet rat owner and missed something in this video, please leave your tips in the comments below, so pet rat beginners can learn from you too. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please leave a like. Thanks for watching today and have a lot of fun with your happy pet rat.